I was raised in a family with severe intergenerational trauma. On my mother's side, I come from First Nations heritage and generations of women facing the most extreme hardships that women can face. The worst things that can happen to women and to minorities happened to my ancestors for generations. Okay, that trauma is so deep, it gets passed on in genes, right? Not to mention the behaviors, shape, and attachment they pass on through parenting. On my father's side, alcoholism began at the age of 12. He was sober for 33 years when he passed away last year. And while he did a lot of personal growth, he never fully uncovered what truly stood in his way. So I'm first generation in so many ways. I'm first gen university educated. I'm first gen white collar professional. I'm first gen happy. I'm first gen not mentally ill. I'm first gen parenting in a way that's productive, loving, and safe. I'm first gen happy and healthy in my family life. I'm first gen traveled all over the world. First gen financially abundant and building generational wealth. I'm first gen fulfilled. I'm first gen living my purpose. First gen choosing the country and area I want to live in. What I'd argue is probably one of the most desirable places in the world, even objectively speaking, is where I live. I've lived on 5 out of 6 habitable continents. Okay, lived, not visited. And I graduated from university with a double degree in first class standing. And I entered university with a grade 9 education. I spent years studying Eastern healing, energy work, self actualization, personal development, and then I dove into Western academia, where I was hand selected as a serious scholar. And I found that many of the principles I uncovered in ancient Eastern wisdom were also echoed in Western philosophy and current research. So every academic I explained my theory to got visibly excited by it. The problem? My theory was too broad to fit neatly into any academic department. A brilliant entrepreneur friend who'd benefited from my work firsthand convinced me to bring a personal development methodology to the world at large. I started a wellness brand, but the theory itself was designed for wealth, happiness, and relationships, okay? It was designed for fulfillment. It was designed to live the dream sustainably. Health just happened to be a side effect. People also drop into ideal health on their terms in the process. So I focused and packaged it in wellness initially in a way that people could understand. And that's where my 10 times efficacy estimates come from, real physical results.